Everyone, but begin here, and it's time for a redo video. So, a while back I did a video on all the ties on the best. That video was not complete. I was missing a bunch of clips. The Get Your Voice thing, which I used in the Lackey Events video, which, yeah, I forgot about that. The Lackey stuff, I didn't have all the footage at the time, so, yeah, that's in the third video, and then,
and let's clean them up with some towels.
Got found with police artists, so that was 4 videos. So instead of spreading across 4 videos, let's just do 1 video. This is actually a pretty early episode, because it has, like, the early aspects. But the locker room was filmed at a later date, so this kind of had a similar thing to Legends, The Golden Cup of Belshazzar, and The Secret Battle Plan of Nathan Hale. How they were filmed on the first tape day, but they're a lot later. So this episode also has 2 ties for some reason, because the contestants kind of sucked.
Oh.
Also weird rules, like Charades had 45 seconds. And Wait and Seesaw, they were only given 30 seconds, and you can tell they don't have the helmets, because this was like the first episode they ever done this, so I'm assuming the end of day 1, because day 2 is when they first... I forgot to show the intro, so here's the intro for that episode.
Hey you, think fast. Here comes the gold team, Eric and Kristen. Here comes the blue team, Mark and Marlena. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
Did this.
We're going to be doing some acting right now. You guys ever play charades?
Yeah.
It was big in the 50s. What you two are going to do are act out some words, and these 2 guys have to guess what they are. So, that's what we're going to do. For instance, if I did something like this, you would say eating an apple or looking really stupid or something like that. That's what we're going to do. Act out, but no words, remember. Here, I'm going to show you what you're going to act out now with this card here. This is the first card. Girls, get ready to start acting. Hey, there's a monitor over there. Let's turn that monitor around so these guys can't see what that is. There you go. Turn it around. Let's go. Here's our first acting exercise. What is that? Oh, boy, they're acting their hearts out. The guys have no idea what's going on. It's okay, Blue. What are they doing? No, that wasn't it. Let's go on to our next word. What's that? Gold. Yeah, that's it. That's one for the gold. Here's our next acting activity. What is that? Blue.
Walking a dog.
Walking a dog, yeah. That's 1 each. 1 for gold, 1 for blue. What's that one, girls? What are they doing? They're acting. Not very well, but they're acting. What is that? All right, Tom, we're going to go on to the next one. Get ready to act some more. What's that? Time's up. Time is up, so we got a tie on that one. It's 1 apiece, 1 for gold and 1 for blue. The acting was okay, but the guys didn't exactly know what you were doing. That means we're going to move on to our next event. Everyone, follow me over here. Okay, gold team, we'll take a seat over here.
The first time I ever did this thing.
Come on over here. This one is called Wait and Seesaw. And wait till you see this sucker go. It's really fun. What we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, there's Marlena up there. Over this vat of goop. Ooh, yeah. Now, Mark, what you have to do... What you have to do, Mark, is take off 1 item at a time, put it on the floor, until Marlena is carefully balanced in that red zone there. You got that? 1 item at a time, and please try not to send her into the goop too many times, okay? So ready? Whoever can do this in the least amount of time wins. Go! Think fast. All right. he's got the encyclopedia. He's got the radio. There goes the fishbowl. Elena's not moving yet, though. There's an encyclopedia. He's got a dumbbell, the bowling ball. He's got almost everything off. Move that TV set. Let's see if she... Oh, there she goes. She's starting to go. Get your hand up there. Put something back on. Let's see. It's still too heavy. Take something off. Couple more things off. Let's see what happens. Let it go. Whoa, into the goop she goes. Let's see. Put something back on. Something small. Oh, no, too heavy.
Oh,
something light. Take those shoes off. Here she goes. Let's see. Whoa, there's about too heavy. Way too heavy. There's a... Okay, hold it right there. Oh, no, I don't know. What is it? No, oh, you didn't do it. So what we're going to do now is bring on the next team. The gold team gets a shot at it. And if they can do it, then they'll pick up $50. Weight and seesaw. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, you saw how it was done. We're going to put you up there now. Let's get her on up, and let's get the goop back. And Eric, if you can do it in less time, then you'll win the $50. It's as simple as that. The score right now, let's take a look at the score. What's the score? The score is gold 50 and blue still waiting to get on the board. But with this one, they can tie it up. No, actually, they can't. They lost already. So gold has a chance to go ahead is what happens. Okay, how we doing over here? We're ready. Let's move that vat of goop back under again. You need some help. That's some heavy goop. You know what I mean? Okay. It's not goop you find around the house. This is heavy goop. We're all ready to start? Okay, Eric, start thinking quickly. There he goes. He's got the ball. He's got the bowling ball. He's got the encyclopedias. Now, no movement yet. He's got the dumbbell. He's got the iron. There goes the radio. There goes the toaster. There she goes. She's starting to move now. Let it go. Let's see. No, it's too heavy. Still too heavy. Take something off. Take something off. All right, let's go. Let's see if that does it. A little lighter. It's still too heavy. Still too heavy. It's too heavy. Take something off. No, off. No, off. Eric, it's too heavy. Take it off. There we go. Let's see if that does it. Hold it. Hold it. The needle is moving. It's moving. No one was able to do that one. So we don't give away any cash, but when we come back, each event is worth $100. And then we're going to the locker room. See you later.
Here are some of the great prizes today's winners can bring home from a trip to the locker room. You'll go stir-crazy. This stir-crazy popcorn pop, auto reverse, and three-person inflatable boat, beverage cooler, all from the Coleman Company. And now back to Michael for our next frightfully exciting event.
Thank you, James. Well, the score is now gold 50, blue still waiting to get on the board.
Here's the right one.
Hey, you,
with the same
think fast. Here comes the gold team, Matt and Kimberly. Here comes the blue team, Wendy and Jack. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
So this episode actually has 6 events, because, as you can see, they got done, so I got them at the commercial break. We did House of Cards. Frankenstein was done super quickly, and they decided to do a 6th event. Yeah, they decided to do a 6th event. The other episode, there was another episode that did a 6th event as well, but someone actually did it. This one, nobody got it, so... Yeah, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, so I'm going to show the clips where nobody gets money, and I'm going to show the clips where they both get money.
Blue 100, and it's time for our next event. We have time for one more, and this one is worth $200. We're going to be scrambling some eggs and unscrambling some phrases at the same time. Now, what we're going to do is crack open these eggs here, and you're going to open them up, take the goop that's on the inside, and try to find the 6 words that are hidden inside. When you've gotten all 6 words on the board, put them in order and tell us the message. The first team to find all 6 words and give me the correct message wins $200. Everyone ready? Then think fast. And they're off. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're cracking that egg. Oh, my goodness, look at that. Look at that goof. Oh, let's find those words. Put them up on the board. Put them up on the board when you find them. Come on. Jeff, put it on the board when you find it. Let's put it on the board. Oh, is that goofy? Oh, there it goes. Come on, let's find those missing words. Crack it open. Give it to your partner and put them in the right order. Tell us what it says. Tell us what the phrase is. Oh, my goodness. Look at the yolk is on you. Put them up there. Scramble them and unscramble that phrase. Come on, get in there. Wendy, find those missing words. Okay, let's see what it says. Come on. Now rearrange it in the right order. It's a phrase. Let's see what it says. Come on, unscramble that phrase. Help him out. Wendy, help him out, Wendy. Phrase, oh my goodness. Unscramble that phrase. Time is up. Hold it back off. Let's
Okay, there's a minute timer on this, okay. I was wondering.
see what you got. Ooh, but let's see what it says. You have an egg ends 1 last 10. Something like that. And you have rot ends egg last 1 10. The actual phrase is last one in is a rotten egg. So this one is a tie, and we can't give away any money on it. So what we're going to do is follow me up here. We're going to take a look at the brain bender for one last time. Everybody, get those towels and get that goof off. You see this cake? And you know me. So you probably think you know what we're going to do with it, don't you? Don't you? But you're wrong!
Here comes the gold team, Rebecca and Tim. Here comes the blue team, Jeanette and Myron. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
What, like you never had a cake facial before, huh? Well, anyway, excuse me, sound man. Anyway, thank you and welcome to the show, and let's welcome today's teams. On the gold team, we have Tim and Rebecca. That's to score.
Challenger Radio, only from Aristocrat. And now back to Michael, who's about to serve up a tasty bowl of fun.
Hi, welcome back to Think Fast. The score is gold team with 100, blue with 50, and now each event is worth $100. So it's a very close game. And right now we're going to play a game called Alphabet Soup. As you can see, our chef is finished making the soup. Good. But he hasn't completed writing the menu. That's because he's used some of the letters from the menu to make our alphabet soup. So long, chef. And what you guys have to do is stick your hands in there, grab those missing letters, pass them to your partners who will put them up on the board where she thinks they belong. Get set, get ready, go! Pass on the letters. Pass. Go. Get a letter. They can't wait to take a letter. They're off. Who's going to finish first? It's worth $100. It's a close race right now. It's very close. Hurry. Grab those letters. Find them. It's a different strategy here. See, the guys are looking for specific letters, not just handing them any letter. And let's see if that'll work in the long run. Okay, hurry up, gold team. The blue team looks like they're almost done if they can get a couple more letters in. They're both hovering around the bowl, waiting for that right letter. And time is up. Let's see how everyone has done. The team with the fewest wrong will win it. And let's start here with the gold team. They're missing the P from spaghetti and the I. and the P from pot, and the I from pie, and the R from fruit. So let's go over now to the blue team and let's see what they have. The P from spaghetti and also the I, but they're missing the chicken, the I, the E, the O, the I, and what is that?
No points, tie.
It's a tie. It is a tie. No one gets the cash money, so that means we go on to our next event.
I keep forgetting to show the damn intros, so here's the last one I
It
forgot.
is brought to you by Oreo Cookies from Nabisco. Hey, you. Think fast.
Here comes the gold team, Charades and Steven. Here comes the blue team, Susan and Ricky. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
Now it's time to move on to the events where both teams won. You guys remember when I reviewed this episode? This shit heap of an episode? You know, I haven't done reviews in a while, you know, if you want me to do more reviews, then you know you gotta do the form. I might put the form in the chat description so then you can fill it out, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to do these. Anyway, this is actually the only time this event got played, too. And I think both teams literally just copied off each other.
You think you're good at recognizing people by the sound of their voice? Well, that's what we're going to do now. We have these people lined up from our audience, and the object of this game is to see how good you are at recognizing their voices. I'm going to interview them once, and then we're going to interview them again, and you'll have to match up the people to the voices. Okay, let's interview our first person. What is your name?
Denise Rose.
Denise, and what kind of stuff do you like to do?
I like to hang out with my friends.
Okay, that's Denise. And let's move on to our person number 2. What is your name?
Kristen Letterman.
And where are you from?
Gloucester, New Jersey.
Okay, and speak up, you guys. They have to recognize your voices. And what's your name?
Hesma Vorvon.
And what do you like to do?
Play sports.
Play sports, okay? I hope you remembered those names, because we're now going to put our mysterious people behind the board. Go behind the board, mysterious people, because the object now is to match up the names with the voices, okay? And I guess we'll put these names up now, and then our people are behind the board. I'm going to ask them more questions, and then pay close attention, because you're going to have to put the name with the number of the person you think it is. All right. Where are you, Mysterian number? Are you back there, number 1? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, number 1 is back there. What is your name?
Cyborg 3.
And what do you like to do?
Eat space dust.
Okay, that was Mysterian number 1. Who do you think that was? Put the name up next to the number. Mysterian number 2, tell us your name.
Sapsaurus.
What was that, Mysterian number 2?
Sapsaurus.
And what is your favorite flavor?
Sneaker.
Okay, who was that? Mysterian number 2. Okay, that was number 2, wasn't it? Okay, let's go on to Mysterian number 3. Identify yourself.
I am Bob number 9.
And what did you have for breakfast?
The usual giant toad eyeballs.
Okay, did you hear that one? Okay, who was that mysterious person number 3? Okay, everyone has made their choices. Let's bring our mysterious people out again. Come on out. Okay, mysterious person, get in the order. And who are you? What's your real name?
Denise.
Okay, Denise, hold out your number so everyone can see. Denise was number 2. Correct on the gold and correct on the blue. And what's your real name? Kristen. And hold up your number. She was number 3. Correct on the gold and correct on the blue. So that means you are number 1. Hey, very good. We have a tie. So that means we split the money. Both teams get $100. Very good. And we're going to take a look at our Think Fast Brain Bender right now. Let's start. Hey, you. That's right. You guessed it.
Here comes the gold team, Christy and Brian. Here comes the blue team, Lauren and Justin. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
Okay, I'm surprised this even got a damn win. This even counted as double wins because both teams sucked.
We're going to play a game called Crazy Faces. Take a look at these faces over here. Have you seen any of these mugs before? This is our version of Turnstile Justice. We've taken all the faces and put them on one board. We split them up into 3 parts. Now take a close look at these faces because I'm going to ask you to identify each face by letter. We'll put together a whole face by letters. Take a close look while they go around. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to identify these faces. Okay? Our first face we're looking for is called the monkey wrench. The monkey wrench. Which 3 letters add up to make the monkey wrench? When you know the answer, buzz in and tell me the letters. Come on, hurry up. Okay, no one knows where the monkey wrench is because we're going to go on to our next face. The next face we're looking for is called the shoehorn. That one, so we're going to... No one could identify that one, so we're going to go on to our next face called the old geezer. Didn't get that one either. Okay. The game's over. It's a tie. That was a tough one. All right, let's see at least one of these faces. Which one is this? The mummy is B-U-D. Let's see Bud. Bud the mummy. You got B on top. Here's you. And let's have the bottom one. Where's the D? And that's example of one of the faces. That was the mummy. Okay, so that one ended in a tie. Everyone, we're going to take a look at our brain bender now. And when you know what it is, buzz in. We're going to throw it open to everyone. Remember, locker room. Hey, you. Think fast.
Here comes the Go team, Tara and Dave. Here comes the blue team, Rena and Joe. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
It's only play money. Thanks, James. Hi, everyone.
100 feet from shore from Shinsei. And now back to the man who gave Picasso his big break, Michael Carrington.
Hi, and welcome back to Think Fast. The score is blue, 150, gold, not yet on the board. But now each event is worth $100. And our brain bender hasn't been solved yet, and that's worth $200. So you guys are definitely not out of it yet. But right now we're going to play a one-on-one with the guys. And girls, we'll see you at our next event. Go to our spots because we got a fence that needs painting, and here's how we're going to paint it. We have letters on our fence, and hidden in those letters are people's names. That's right. People's names are hidden in the letters of that fence. I'm going to give you the clues on how to find those names, and then you'll paint out the letters that you don't need. For instance, if the name was Jam, J-A-M, you leave the J, you leave the A, and you leave the M, and you completely paint out all the letters that you don't need on that top row. And the same with the middle row, and the same with the bottom row. Okay, come pick up your paintbrushes here, and we'll get started. Here's your first clue. This British agent goes by the name 007, but his full name is 007. Go, start painting. Start painting. 007 is his number, but what's his name? Paint out all the letters that you don't need, and then come down here and buzz in when you finish. Come on down here and buzz in when you finished. Oh boy, they're wandering around. What happened? What happened over here? Okay, let's see what you painted out. Too many letters. His name is Ames. And over here on the gold, what has he got? He's got James, and you painted out the Bond though. His whole name is James Bond. Don't you ever watch those movies? Bond. The name is Bond. James Bond. Okay, we're gonna go on to our next one. Pick those brushes up. No one gets a point there. That one ended in a tie. Okay, actually, I see that. We're going to paint. The answer is in our second row this time. Here's your clue. This cartoon sleuth has the machine to get him out of any predicament. So they call him Inspector. Remember, paint it out, and then come down here. Buzz in. Okay, let's see what you got. The blue team has got G-A-D-G-E-T, Gadget. Yes, Inspector Gadget. Okay, pick up the brushes. We got one more. This fast-talking, bumbling guy has been played by Chevy Chase in 2 movies. This fast-talking, bumbling guy has been played by Chevy Chase in 2 movies, and it rhymes with stretch. Who is this guy? Go! Start painting. And when you have it, gold! Gold is in first, and he's got F-L-E-T-C-H, Fletch, yes! Okay, that one ended in a tie. That's right, a tie, so both teams get $100, and we're going on to our next event. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Dave and Tara think it's Rocky and Bullwinkle, is it?
This is also the first coin flip.
Yes, it is Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yes, yes. Yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Let's take a look at that, Rebus, and tell me, how did you get that? Let's look at it right now and solve it together.
We got the rock.
Rock.
And then rock and key, Rocky.
Uh-huh.
And then the bull. And then he winks.
He's
and
winks.
then L.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yes, that's it. The score now is blue 350, gold 300. That was our final event. That means the blue team is going to the locker room.
Portion of Nickelodeon is brought to you by Bubble Yum Gum from Nabisco.
Oh, hello, Michael. Wake up, George. Oh, George and I just stopped by to tell you that Think Fast is our favorite game show in the big house. Oh, White House. Oh, wake up, George. Wake up.
Here comes the gold team, Jen and Jeremy. Here comes the blue team, Kathy and Matt. They're here to play Think Fast, a game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
4 and 7 years ago, the blue team has 200 and the gold has 50, and we're going to our next event. Our next event has a lot of ups and downs. It's called Wait and Seesaw. We have we're putting Jeremy on top here, and then we're going to roll on an enormous vat of goop. That's right, and he's going to be hovering over this vat of goop. And the object of this game is to take items off this end of the scale, that's right, one at a time, until the needle up here reads in the red zone. When that needle is in the red zone, that means everything is perfectly balanced. Okay, you got the idea? All right, then, everyone ready? Then let's think fast. Start. Take those items off one at a time. Come on, Jen. Take them off. Take them off. Hurry up. Whichever team can do it in the least amount of time wins. Okay, keep going. It's starting to move. You got, put something else on. Put something on. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, oh, stop right there. Yes, you did it. Right in the red zone. Come on over. That was good going. You did it very quickly, too. How many seconds altogether? In 20 seconds, very quickly. Let's get them out of here, because we're going to bring on the blue team right now. And if they can do it in less time, then they'll win $100. But if they can't, that means the gold team is going to win $100. So why don't you step over here, Jen, and we're going to get Jeremy off there, and we're going to put Matt up in his place. Wait and Seesaw. Right now, let's take a look at that score one more time. The score is blue team with 200, gold with 50, but this event is worth $100, and the brain bender hasn't been solved yet, and that's worth $200. So, a lot of money out there still to be won, and it's a very close game. Okay, how's it coming over here? Matt is going up. How you doing, Matt? You nervous? Yeah, he is. He says no, and I can see it in his eyes. He's okay. We're going to bring the vat of goop on now, and if they can do it in less time than the gold team, then they'll pick up $100. Here comes that vat of goop. Okay, Kathy, got the object of the game? Take those items off one at a time until the needle reads in the red zone. Ready? Think fast. She's off. Remember, you got to do it in less time. Keep going. Keep taking things off. Hurry up. The gold team did it in 20 seconds. You've got 10 seconds left. Hurry up. Oh, that looks like too much. Let it go. You got to let it go. Is that it? 3 seconds. Put something on. Hold it. Hold it. Right at the buzzer. Yes, it's balanced. The judges say a tie. It's a tie. You did it exactly the same time as the gold team. Let's get Matt down because now the brain minner will be the deciding factor. That's right. We're both going to take a look at the brain minner as soon as we get Matt down. He's down. Let's go this way, everyone. It was a tie, so both teams get $100, and both teams get a shot at the Think Fast Brain Minner. The score is now blue team with 300, gold with 150, but the Brain Minner is worth $200. And we're going to take a look at it right now. And if you have a guess, buzz in, okay? Let's take a look at the Brain Minner right now. If you know what it is, buzz in. Okay, no guesses right now, so let's take another look at the brain bender and let's reveal another piece. And when you know what it is, buzz in. Okay, the blue team is buzzed in first. What do you think it is?
VCR tape.
Is it a VCR tape? Matt thinks it's a VCR tape. Is it? No, it's not a VCR tape. That means the gold team now gets a shot at the Think Fast Brain Minner. Remember, it's $200, gold team. You could take it here if you get it right. Let's take a look at the Brain Minner once more. What is it, gold? What do you think that is? Is it a gas tank? A gas tank. Is that what it... No, it's not a gas tank. That means we go back to the blue team now. You get another shot at the Think Fast Brain Minner. Remember, $200 right now, if you can tell me what this is. What is it, Blue?
A cassette tape.
Is it a cassette tape? Kathy thinks it. Oh, yes! Yes, it is a cassette tape. Excellent guess. Yes, the blue team has $500 to gold to $150. That means the blue team is going to the locker room.
Portion of Nickelodeon is brought to you by Oreo cookies from Nabisco.
Here's a new clip, I guess. That was lost.
The kids are having such a good time that we're really packing them in. Check it out.
Here comes the gold team, Jennifer and Kevin. Here comes the blue team, Amy and Steve. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
Thank you very much, James. And let's welcome today's teams. On the gold team, we have Kevin and Jennifer. And on the blue team, Steve and Amy. We'll be talking with you guys in a few minutes, but right now, here's how we play Think Fast. Our two teams will compete in events that boggle the mind as well as the body.
With electronic flash and easy film loading system makes picture taking fun and easy from Shutout. And from Bushnell's Science Series, educational products for children, Star Watcher's decoder set and telescope with easy to read self-teaching illustrated manuals. Learning made fun by Bushnell. And now back to the man who's so popular people are lined up to meet him, Michael Carrington.
Hi, and welcome back to Think Fast. The score is Gold leading with 100 to Blues 50, but now each event is worth $100. We're going to play a one-on-one with the girls now called Police Artists. We found these 6 suspected felons in our audience. That's right. I'm going to give the girls 30 seconds to draw any 3 people they want. Then we'll bring their partners out, and they'll have to match their drawings to the people we have there up on the wall. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'll give you 30 seconds to draw any 3 you want, starting now. Start drawing. Any 3 people that you want. Any 3 of these suspected felons. Draw good, because your partner's going to have to come out and match the faces to the people. Hurry up, we got about 10 seconds left. Hurry up, and then put the numbers on the inside. Put the numbers on the inside who you drew. Okay, put the numbers on the inside of everyone that you've drawn. Okay, she's got it. You got it? You got it over there too? Mm-hmm. All right, she's ready. Let's bring the guys out now, and they'll have to match up these drawings to these people over here. Let's see if they can do it. And here comes our first guy, Kevin. We'll give you some time to take this. Don't open it, and hand it to the person you think that's a drawing of. Go right now. Go. He's off. Okay, that's 1. Keep going. Who is that? Who is that? Okay, let's go to the 3rd one. Hand that to the 3rd person. Hurry up, who is that? Okay, he's got all 3, and let's see if he's correct. Let's start over here with number 1. Number 1, is that you? Open it up and let's see. Yeah, that is him. Okay, number 2, open yours up and let's see if that's you. Yes, it is you. And number 4, is this you? Yes, that is number 4. 3 for 3 on the gold. Let me have these back now, these wonderful drawings. And we're going to bring out the gold team. The blue team is going to come out. That's right, the gold team did very well. They got all 3. Let's bring the blue team out right now. And Steve, the object of this game, let's walk over here, is to take these wonderful drawings and match them up with the people back there. You got the idea? Rip them off the board and hand them to whoever you think that is. Go. He's off. Okay, don't open it yet, number 1. And let's go. Keep going. Hand that one. Who is that? Who is that? Okay, thinks it's number 3. And hurry up, hurry up. Who's that last one? He's deciding what could that be. Okay, he thinks that's number 5. All right, let's go back over here and start with number 1. Number 1, is that you? Yeah, that is you. Everybody went with the hairdo. That was a good one. And let's go over to number 3. Is that you with those curly hair? Yes, that is you. And let's go over to number 5. If this is you, number 5, we have a tie. Is that you? It is you! We have a tie. We give both teams $100, and we're going to our next event. Right now. Any guesses, Gold? No. No guess? Okay, it's not. Take a look right now.
Gumball machine.
Is it a gumball machine? Is it a gumball machine? Yes! Yes, it is a gumball machine. That means the gold team has 400 to Blues 250. The gold team is going to the locker room.
Now we have the Skip Lackey version. There's only 3, ironically, only 3 in the second half of the season.
Today, inside the Think Fast locker room. If you can find the matching pairs, then you've got what it takes to win cash and prizes worth over $3,000. But watch out, because somewhere inside lurks the ever-smelly red herring. Today on the gold team, it's Nikki and John. And on the blue team, Kathy and John. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where the more sense you have, the more dollars you win. And now, here's the host of Think Fast, Skip Lackey. Welcome, everybody, to Think Fast. Audience, how we doing today? It's all right. This is Rebus. The puzzles are kind of tough, but you won $100, which means the score is now gold 200. Blues got 50. We've got another event, and then Brainbender coming up. Let's go play it right here. Let's do it. Our next event is called Movie Marquee, and what we have here is we have these popcorn buckets full of scrambled letters, and our teammates have to take these popcorn buckets, take the letters out, unscramble them, and place them right here on our marquee
to give us the title of a popular movie. All right? It's fairly simple enough. You guys ready to do it? Okay, then. Think fast. Unscramble those letters. Each bucket has a word in it. Each bucket has a word. Don't mix the letters up between the words. Don't mix the letters up between the words. There you go. The blue team is scrambling, scrambling, scrambling. Let's see how the gold team is doing. They've got a couple of words up there. They're just trying to figure out what's in there. All right, let's hear it from the audience. Let's hear it. Let's have some encouragement. The blue team. Let's see how the blue team is doing. They're just trying to put the... All right. Oh, they're figure it out. They're trying to figure it out. Scrambling. In it. Nobody got the answer correct. The answer that we were looking for was... it took so long, I almost forgot. The land before time. We were looking, and now both of our teams are going, oh, we knew that. We should have been able to get that. Okay, since nobody got that, that means that nobody gets to go to the brain bender. Nobody gets to do the brain bender. So, are we going to go to sudden death? Yes, we're going to sudden death, guys. Over here, go to the podium. The patio door. Take a piece. It is. All right, as you're watching it, I'm gonna read a clue. The name of a late-night talk show. Eddie Murphy and... Gold.
The Arsenio Hall Show?
Is it the Arsenio Hall Show? Yes, it is! Very good. Let's take a look at the rebus. Let's take a look at the puzzle. How did you get that? The Arsenio Hall Show. The Arsenio Hall Show. All right, well, way to go, you guys. Which makes the score. Gold has 400, blue has 50. Gold's going to the locker room. Yeah. All right, let's talk to the blue team for a second. You guys did a good job. You did a real good job there. And I'll tell you what, you guys each get to take home $50 apiece and these great prizes that Henry J is going to tell us about right now. Skip.
I'm Blanchett here at Nickelodeon Studios.
Saturday. See, Flipper, a hero.
Today, inside the Think Fast locker room, if you can find the matching pairs, then you've got what it takes to win cash and prizes worth over $1,800. But watch out, because somewhere inside lurks the ever-smelly red herring. Today on the gold team, it's Angela and Brian. And on the blue team, Belinda and Doug. They're here to play Think Fast, the battle of wits and skills that wins you thrills, bills, and great big prizes. And now, here's the host of Think Fast, Skip Lackey.
Yet, but we're going to our next event. Let's do it right over here. This event is called Scrambling for a Gift. What we have here is we have two huge birthday cakes. And inside those birthday cakes, we have some scrambled words. And inside the words, it tells you whether your folks got you a beat gift or a good gift for your birthday, all right? The only thing is the letters are all scrambled up, so what you have to do is you have to dig in there, find those letters, put them up on the board there, and unscramble them up there to tell what the gift is, all right? The first team to come up with the correct gift, an unscrambled gift, it wins. You guys ready? All right, then. Think fast. Start digging in there. Find those letters. Find those letters. They're all up in there. Ooh, that's a good messy one. The gold team's doing a good job. They're getting messy. What are you doing? You got to put it up there. The blue team just had a little bit of a problem. They weren't sure whether they were supposed to go to the gold teams or not. They were trying to help them out there. All right, gold team's got most of their blocks up. Blue team's still searching. Come on, guys, put them up there. Now they're trying to unscramble. The gold team's trying to unscramble them to figure out what's going on. Blue team's still trying to wipe those off there to figure out. They're trying to put them up there. Now the gold team's just trying to unscramble the letters to figure out what they got. Come on, guys, start unscrambling. They're unscrambling. They're scrambling. The letters have to be right to make out of it. Number win. Box that help you to unscramble on the... It's in there. And the judges say that there was no winner. The answer that we were looking for was sweater. All right, sweater was up there. Gold, you had your blocks. You were just having trouble trying to figure out what it is. Well, since nobody got it, nobody gets the points, and we don't go to the brain bender, but we have a lot coming up when we come back for round two. All dollar values are doubled. We have the brain bender, all kinds of stuff left, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Win cash and prizes worth over $2,100. But watch out, because somewhere inside lurks the ever-smelly red herring. Today on the gold team, it's David and Tara. And on the blue team, Matt and Norma. And they're here to play
Dylan here at the cash. And now, here's the host of Think Fast, Skip Lackey. All right, welcome everybody to Think Fast. We're glad you're here. Audience, how we doing today? Let's remind everybody what the score is. Gold has 150. Blue's not on the board yet, but hey, dollar values are doubled. We still have all kinds of stuff and cash and prizes left, so nobody's won yet. All right, this event is called Color Hoops, and what we have here, we have 2 basketball hoops, and underneath, we have some words that correspond with those spaces. And we also have a basket full of colored balls over here, colored basketballs. And what our players have to do is they have to make baskets in such a way that the colored balls work with these words to make well-known phrases. Like if it was up there and we had a Charlie, you'd be looking for a brown ball to make that Charlie Brown, okay? You guys got it? Most correct phrases wins. Ready? Think fast. Go to it. Make those baskets. Both our teams are trying to get they got one. They've got one. They're trying to get the correct one. They're looking for the correct one. It looks like it's a tied score so far. Gold's missing their one right there. He's having a little trouble. Let's see how the blue is doing. Blue just got one, and they're trying to find the next correct one. Oh, this is a tight one. This is a tight one. Looking for the correct one. Look for the correct one. Looking for the correct one. One more left. One more left. Let's see. Let's see what it was. Okay, this last one came in after the buzzer. You got that one in after the buzzer. So we were looking for Hi-Oh Silver, Cherry Red is right. We've got a Gold Mine, Red, White, and Blue, Black Stallion, Lime Green, Boston Red Sox. Okay, all those are right. We've got Hi-Oh Silver, Cherry, that's Cherry Orange there. I think, judges, is that Cherry Orange? Okay, we got Gold Mine, Red, White, and Blue, the Black Stallion, Lime Green, and Boston. Okay. Judges, who wins? Okay, judges say that since the gold team had 6 and the blue team had 6, they're going to rule that a tie. They're going to rule a tie. Both of them get to split the points. Come on over here, guys. Come on over here. Okay, gold thinks they know.
The cover on a grill?
The cover on a grill. Say no.
That's the water faucet in the bottom of the sink.
Do you have a guess?
Lid to a cleaning product?
A lid to a cleaning product. Yes, that's what it is.
And the gold.
All right. Way to go, guys. Let's talk to the blue. Blue, you guys played a great game. You did good. You won $100. You get to split that and these great prizes that Henry J is going to tell us about, right?
Oh, they don't show the scores. It was 550 to 100. So if you guys want to see more compilations, let me know. Want to see more compilations? Let me know. Maybe I'll do them. And see you guys for the next video. Later, guys.